last question. Unification bout.
Right.
Welterweight. Jaron Ennis, Eimantas Stanionis. Very, very possible.
Right.
For spring of 2025. Well, shit, we're already in 2025. God damn.
Yeah.
That was fast. If it gets over the finish line, what do you think of that fight?
I think it's a good fight. I think it's a fight that Boots been wanting and a fight that he need. He need a. To some people, it might not be a big name, but obviously it's a name because he is a champion. Feel me? So you gotta give him that. They could try to discredit him, but they gotta give him credit for that. It's another champion. They're gonna be the first ones to actually unify at the welterweight division right now, right?
Yeah.
So whoever win that's top dog at welterweight for sure.
Do you think it quiets some of the backlash that he got from the Virgil Ortiz and Teofimo Lopez situations?
For sure. Well, one, those that really love boxing, that really like boxing as the sport, for one, you wouldn't even giving him no backlash for any of that. You feel me? But it could, but at the same time, it can't because they don't know who Stanionis is. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing they're gonna try to use against him.
What I don't understand about that is everybody wanted to see Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz.
Right.
Why don't people want to see Stanionis versus Boots? I like both fights. Both are good fights.
Yeah, well, for me, my whole thing is I feel as though like the Boots hate is because we gotta keep it a being. He's a threat to Terrence Crawford, and ever since he became the mandatory and been calling for that fight, they just been looking for nitpicking for reasons to try to downplay Boots. You know what I'm saying? So it's like damn if he do, damn if he don't. But as long as he do what he want to do with his career and he's satisfied, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
What's the outcome?
I like Boots, possibly decision, late stoppage, or a decision or a late stoppage.
Competitive fight?
Yeah, it's gonna be competitive. I'm gonna say first half, probably 4 or 5 rounds.
Now you're more of a Stanionis than a Boots. You're a come forward, seek and destroy fighter.
Yeah.
How do you fight a guy like Stanionis?
How do you fight a guy like Stanionis? You put a good stick on him. You stay behind the jab. You don't try to get too much too early. Like Boots' last couple performances, I feel as though like he felt the need to press for a great performance instead of letting it come to him. So just don't try to get too much too early. Get everything off the jab. You know what I mean? Just touch him, school him, and put a good stick to the body. You know what I mean? Put good body shots on him. Put a good stick to the body. When he start to break down in them later in the mid rounds, then you pick it up later rounds to get him out of there. Just jab him. Just jab the shit. Just beat Boots. The same Boots that beat Villa. That's it. Just beat Boots.